How are y'all doing this morning? I can tell you this today than I was yesterday. I am better today than I was yesterday. The streets were crazy. The streets were crazy. But I still meant what I said. I said what I said. I meant what I said. Every word that I said. I'm not changing shit. I'm not backpedaling, pussy popping. I meant what the fuck I said. And I said what the fuck I meant. That's real talk. You know, it's a shame that these people can get on here and just start bullying anybody. They can say and do anything that they want to do. And when the other person pushes back, it's a problem. It's a problem. I don't get it. I do not get it. These motherfuckers bully every day, all day. They bully you. They talk about you. They bring your family up. They bring your children up. You know, they come at you. They come at you. They come at you until you have nothing left. Till you literally then had enough. I've seen, and you've seen it too. I've seen where some content creators, not even content creators, subscribers, where some subscribers and viewers have begged the bullies, literally begged them to leave them alone. Begged them to leave them alone. And they push. They push. Good morning, Deshaun. How you doing, baby? And then until there's nothing left. Until there is nothing left. I don't go looking for fights. I don't go looking for fights. I don't go looking for altercations. I don't go looking for mess and drama. I'm doing me. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. I want to live my best life. Glad to hear that, love. I want to live my best life. Honey, I want to enjoy the time that I got left with my grandchildren, with my children, with those that are my friends, you know, people that I socialize with, do business with. I want to enjoy the rest of my days and stuff in peace, not to be sitting on here arguing with motherfuckers that are non-factors. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. But you motherfuckers go below the belt. You hit below the belt. You fucking cut a motherfucker up and throw salt and bleach and anything else that you can find that's gonna do more than just sting the wound. Y'all want to fucking rip it open. You want to rip it open and rip it apart, and then they want to play victim. Now you the victim. Now you the victim after every motherfucking thing. Want to always turn around and play victim. The victim. Okay, they can never leave the little person alone. I'm a little person. I'm not no big, huge YouTuber. My name is big. People know when you say Miss Gina, they may not be subscribed to me, but when you say Miss Gina, they know who the fuck I am. They know who the fuck I am. Tasha K, you say Miss Gina, she knows who the fuck I am. Maddie, T.S. Madison, you say Miss Gina, she know who the fuck I am. Lovely T, you say Miss Gina, she knows who the fuck I am. But I don't get on here and mess and cause havoc with nobody. So if I ain't fucking with you, why you fucking with me? Why you fucking with me? Live your best life. Keep doing what you doing. Go take your mess and your shit somewhere else. You know why? You know why they fuck with you? Because even though your viewers and subscribers may not be large, people know who you are. And that creates a click, and a view. That creates the momentum. Damn, she talking about Miss Gina? Shit, I know Miss Gina don't fuck with no. Miss Gina don't be in beefs. Let me go watch this. Let me go see what this. It must be something to this. That's what they do. That's what they do. When you see or hear about a motherfucker messy ass YouTuber messing with a motherfucker that you really don't hear about, that you really don't hear be in mess or be in beefs and stuff, they're doing it for some attention. They doing it for some added attention. You ain't got to say nothing. You don't have to do anything. This is what the fuck that they do. That's what they do. And then want to turn around and play victim when somebody fights back. And now you got some of these motherfuckers, they want to pick how you supposed to fight them. They doing everything under the sun to you. And then they want to pick how you fight back. Initially, I was like, because you know, sometimes when you look at yourself later, you don't realize, damn, when you're doing it, you don't realize how bad you're going off. You don't realize, damn, that really looks bad. Shit, I went off, I did that. And so when you look at yourself later, you be like, wow, I got to go and apologize. That's how I was thinking. Initially, I was thinking, damn, I got to apologize to the Queendom. Gina went in. I didn't hold nothing back. I went the fuck off. And then I had to sit back and think, Gina, wake the fuck up. What the fuck is you going to apologize for? I'm tired of being the one that always, how many times have I apologized to these fuck buckets? How many times as the victim? I'm the mother. These bitches ain't the victim. I ain't fucked with them. I ain't said nothing to them. I ain't did nothing to them. But every motherfucking single time, I be the one coming back on here, apologizing. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, the hood table. I come back on here and I apologize. Y'all remember y'all was on here. I apologized to Sean Bradley over and over and over again, and I didn't even do shit. I didn't even do shit. The situation that happened when the person sent me the picture and my son and all of that, I apologized over and over, and I didn't do shit. All I did was share something that didn't even know what the fuck happened. I didn't even get a chance to even find out what the fuck happened, to even share with anybody. But again, Miss Gina came and apologized to everybody, my friends, my enemies, every motherfucking body. The last time I was into it with this bitch, I got on here and act a damn fool. I apologized again to everybody. To everybody. When I got into it, when me and Nicole Tyler got into it, she apologized to me. I'm going to keep it 100. And I apologized to her again. And I didn't even do anything. I did nothing but give my opinion. Every fucking time there is an issue with these motherfuckers across YouTube, Miss Gina, because I was always taught somebody got to be the bigger person. That's how I was taught. That's how my grandmother and them. Now, my mother was a whole different another situation. She ain't getting no fuck. She ain't never apologizing. My mother went by, said what the fuck I said. And that's how it is, because that's how her mother was. But my grandma Rosie, Big Mama, she always had said, somebody got to be the bigger person. When we would all play around the house and we would play in the backyard, we would play in the kitchen, or we'll play in the house, period. And you know how your big mama or your mom tells you, stop playing in the house. Stop throwing that ball in the house. Y'all want to play, take y'all ass outside. And you don't hear, and y'all constantly playing, and you're still doing this, and then a motherfucking glass get broke. Or a picture get knocked off the wall. And everybody looking crazy because they're like, I didn't do it. I wasn't the last person with the ball. I didn't do it. And then your mama said somebody did it and somebody got to pay the price for it. And who is it that always wind up paying the price? It is always the innocent one. The one that didn't do shit is the one that gives in. That is the one that says, we was all playing, but I think I might have knocked the picture off the wall, or I might have knocked the glass off the wall. But they know they didn't do it. They know they didn't do it. And they know who did it. But they not gonna tell, they don't say who did it or anything. They just go ahead and they just take the blame for it. We ain't doing that. Because just like Tanya said, I ain't got nothing to apologize for. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing. I didn't mess with nobody. I didn't bring up anybody's children. I didn't talk about it. Pick your back. You can't pick out some. If you take a knife to a fight and somebody decides to shoot your ass, you can't get mad because you brought a knife. That's your fault you brought a knife and not a gun. You mad because they bought a gun? You mad because they bought a 22 and you bought a butter knife? Thumbs up this video and like this video. It's 20 people in here. We should have more than 8. It should be at least 15 thumbs up. Show respect. That's the problem. We don't have no respect. Nobody has respect for any goddamn body. Y'all walk up into people's houses with your motherfucking shoes on, shit all on your shoes, and you just walk through people's homes. Nobody says hello. Nobody says you. Even my children know when we walk into people's homes and we done came from outside and it's mud and shit and everything all outside, they know to take their shoes off at the door. They know. They know. It's the respect. It's not always what you do, it's how you do it. Good morning, everybody. Respect on YouTube. No respect nowhere. But our brothers and sisters have no respect for each other. They go out here and give respect. Show some love and support to a goddamn stranger. To somebody else that's I'm no longer appalled. I'm no longer shocked. I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm pissed off by the things that these people say and do. And they don't want no retaliation. They'll tell you how you should clean your house. They'll tell you what you should do with your home, living in filth. Everything about them and themselves is filthy. It's nasty. It's disgusting. But they got the nerve to tell you what you should be doing. How you should be doing it. We done had that saying that's been around for years. A person in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. They can't even afford a glass house to throw a stone at. Most of them ain't even got a glass house to even throw a stone at. But they want to come at you and tell you and talk to you what you should and should not be doing. Controlling you. Majority of these folks on here got jobs and go and work every day. Majority of these people on here make some kind of living or got some type of income coming in, some way, shape, or form, and they give to whom they like. They support whom they like. They follow some of you guys to the end. No matter if you right or wrong, they know you wrong, and they'll still follow you to the end of the earth. And y'all won't even tell them that was wrong. You know, I love you. I love what you're doing. I'm going to still subscribe to you. I'm going to still be by you, but that was wrong. See you guys. Farron, I see you at 2 for your meeting. Y'all have a good day at school. and Farron gonna be walking home together.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Y'all know how I get when I'm dropping my kids off and everything. See, that's being a mother. You gotta show people how to. Hey, boss lady. Good morning. You are so right. The nerve. I'm listening. Thank you, boss lady. This is how you be a parent. You see how I'm talking to you guys. I'm getting my point across. But I'm not ignoring my children. I'm not letting the fact that I'm taking my children to school and I'm forgetting my everyday routine. My everyday routine is to drop my babies off at school. Love them every time I get. How many times have you motherfuckers seen me drop my kids off at school and not one time have you not heard me say I don't love them or have a good day because I'm on this motherfucker? No, I stop in the middle of what I'm saying or doing to acknowledge my children. Because that's what you're supposed to do as a mother. That's what a real mother, you don't stop mothering. You don't stop doing your motherfucking responsibilities because of this shit right here. Y'all seen it. We all seen it. How many of you have not seen it where these bitches get up on here and pretend to be a parent? They pretending to be a kid in the background saying, "Mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, I'm hungry." In the oven. You know, a real parent says, "Still film, then you film." Because guess what? Those that understand, those that support you, hey, girl, go and take care of your babies. Girl, go. Let me tell you something. These bitches have the nerve to talk about Rita. But every time Rita do everything right there on camera. That much love and respect. That's a boss. That's a mother. Okay? Rita, get on there and cook them kids up some food. Cook them kids up some dinner. She'll be gone for 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe 15 from in front of the screen. You know why? Because she taking care of her babies. She taking care of her babies. And guess what? Those that love her, those of us that love her, what do we be doing? We be sitting right here waiting. We be saying, I read the motherfucking chats because the chats tell a lot. And most of the people say, Rita, girl, go on take care of that baby, them babies. Go ahead and do what you gonna do. We here, we be conversating amongst each other because that's what real mothers do. Plenty of times. My children have came in from out of school and I've talked to them and I told them, how was your day? And I forgot y'all was even on the goddamn screen. I have a conversation with my babies and stuff and then I'll come back and say, I'm sorry y'all, I wasn't ignoring y'all, but I don't even say, hold up a minute. I just automatically, when my kids come in, it's an automatic reaction. An automatic reaction, just like when they got out the car, I stopped in the middle of what the fuck I was saying. Y'all have a good time. Came over, and I'll go to the door with the phone. And I'll expect. I won't put it on them, and I'll just talk to them. And then I'll tell you guys, all right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. I even forget to tell y'all, I love you. You know why? Because they more important. They more important. Went about my children yesterday because they are more important than this. If somebody is not fucking with you, don't fuck with them. If you feel you got to talk about everything a motherfucker does because that makes you feel better, that makes you feel bigger and better, but you a sensitive bitch. You a sensitive hoe. You a sensitive motherfucker. When they talk about your children, then you shut should know not to bring up anybody else's. Is that not just common sense? Is that not just, you ain't got to have a whole lot of sense, but you do have some common sense. You do have enough sense to know, bitch, I don't like it when motherfuckers talk about my child. I don't like it when motherfuckers bring up my daughter. So why would I bring up anybody? Okay, I'm going to leave the bitch alone on that one. That's all you got to do. Okay, hell, my skin color. You can talk about and do whatever, who I'm fucking, who you think I'm fucking, whatever it is. You can talk about all that shit. I don't give a fuck, but don't put my children in that conversation. Don't put my children in that conversation. Because I wouldn't do it to you. I don't give a fuck how much I don't like you. I don't give a fuck how much I don't fuck with you. You cannot, I've said this from the time I was small. Those children that got blamed for what grown-ups did. You don't blame a child. You don't put on children for what the fuck grown-ups do, for what the fuck grown-ups have did. You don't blame. I may not can't stand the mama. I may not give two shits about the motherfucking mama, but you know what? I still feed the kid. I would still take the child in because they innocent. They innocent. These babies don't have nothing at all to do with the shit that these grown motherfuckers on and off of YouTube that they do. They don't have nothing to do with that. Nothing at all whatsoever. But yet and still, you motherfuckers still want to involve people's children in the grown folks mess because you don't like them. Let me tell you, what was the point of adding my son to that conversation? What the fuck did she get out of that? Can y'all answer me? Bomb Nation. But can you answer me that? Can you tell me why you couldn't set your massa over there? You know what? Go at Miss Gina. Fuck that bitch. Go at her all day long, but don't put her son in there. Her son ain't have shit to do with that. Her son probably doesn't even know what the fuck's going on. Don't even, what? Because that's what a real friend does. A real supportive. A real motherfucking viewer. That's what they do. If you love someone and care about them tooth and nail, that's what you gonna tell them. Don't put the baby in that. Don't put the kids in that. Don't put her son in that. Talk about that bitch all you want. Say what they would even rather. Do you know how many people I've been and dropped down in folks' chats? I've dropped down in folks' chats and people have come for me and I'll leave. I'll leave just because they coming for me and I didn't want to be ratchet in someone else's home. So I'll leave. I'll tell everybody, okay, y'all have a blessed day. And I would leave and the content creator say, no, Miss Gina, you ain't got to go nowhere. You don't have to leave. But I can respect the person that came for me because they came for me. They didn't bring up my children. They didn't add my kids to the fuck shit. But this is what these hoes do. This is what these SOBs do when they have nothing left to come at you. They ain't got no bullets in the chamber. All the bullets is gone. They didn't hit you with everything that they can hit you with. They didn't threw the daggers, the knives, the bullets. There is nothing else for them to come at you with. So they come at the next thing, the next best thing, your offspring. Hey, Tracy's World. Hey, Nay Love. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just in my feelings this morning. Thank you, Boss Lady Talk. You always acknowledge your kids, period. Always. Always. Virgo Life, hi, love. your content. I'm new to your channel. Welcome, Virgo Life. Welcome. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Please thumbs up the video. Virgo Life, welcome to the Queendom. Can we get 4 more likes, y'all? Welcome, Mama Nay. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Nobody supports nobody at all. Hey, Jay Parrish, good morning. All we do is tear each other down. That's all we do. All we do. I was sitting up there last night and I was talking to Lovely, and Lovely was like, "Oh, did you see Tracy's video?" Tracy was going in. She was tired. Cause you get frustrated. You get pissed the fuck off. And then you got these motherfuckers, see, they pick and choose who they want to pick on. The ones who they should be picking on, they never pick on them. The ones that they should go in on, they never go in on. How you doing, Miss Jackson? That's when I draw the line. I don't care who you are. Speaking on my kid is a huge no-no for me. That part. That part, Miss Jackson. Because I don't speak ill will. I don't speak ill will on the adult, let alone their child. You can come on. Those of you that have been in my bushes, those of you that have been slithering around my bushes on my flow, that's been over here for years. I've had folks that fall out the bushes and been over here for fucking years, okay? And they will tell you, now, Miss Gina don't speak on nobody's kids. Miss Gina don't come for nobody's kids. Miss Gina, they've been over here for years, and they know, you know yourself, that it takes a whole fucking lot for me to even go in on mother. You got it and came at me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, several times before I even say anything back. Because I dust it off and just keep doing me. Oh, I ain't gonna comment on that. I'm gonna keep doing. Everybody is saying, Miss Gina, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't even let that phase you. Keep doing what you're doing. But you cannot always ignore stuff. You cannot always constantly and keep ignoring things. Because guess what? Guess what? You will blow the fuck up. It's like a balloon. You keep on putting air or helium in that balloon, and the balloon gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and finally it's so much in there that motherfucker pop. That's how we are. That's how we are. You take so much, especially if you a non-confrontational person. If you're a non-confrontational person and you just care about people, you just take in every motherfucking thing that everybody do. You just take it all in. And you take it all in so much that you fucking snap. I ain't crying. Where you see me crying at? Do you see a tear? Candy, am I missing something? I ain't crying. I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking facts. Have I went in? Am I screaming and hollering? Because I think I'm talking at an even level. I ain't got upset or anything since my kids got in the car, so I don't know what platform are you on that you listening to. Because when I cry, you know when I cry. When I'm crying, you gonna see the tears fall. My eyes get red. My nose get red, honey. Ain't a tear, nothing drop nowhere. I riled up, nothing, nowhere. I'm speaking facts. Oh, okay, because we speaking facts over here. I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm explaining what the fuck's going on over here. What the fuck's going on? The shit that I'm too mad to cry. See, when I love somebody so much and I care about, so that's when you see me cry. When I was going through the shit that I went through when me and Rita had the tit for tat stuff, I got upset and I cried. You know what? Because everybody know I love Rita. Everybody know I love Rita and I care. When I love you and I care for you, that brings tears. when it's something that means a lot to me. This don't mean a lot to me. The only thing that means a lot to me is my children. They not stressing me out. I'm just making it clear to a bitch from Chicago that thinks she got some pull, that thinks she's running something that I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Don't fuck with mine, just like you put out there not to fuck with yours. It ain't nothing but just one Chi-Town chick to another. That's all. It's one Chicago woman to another, just letting her know where to draw the line. That's it. That's it. And you know what? And you say you can't stand Rita if we talking about the same. Yeah, we talking about Rita. Everybody know Rita. And look, and I can respect you for that because you don't like her. But I do. I have much love for Rita. I love Rita. But I'm not that ain't gonna make me block you. That's your opinion. I'm not going to get upset. That's your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. These motherfuckers on here, they want to block you. They want to destroy you. They want to talk about you. They want to get in a... See, if you had went on somebody else's platform and said that, they would have blocked you real quick. They would have gotten their feelings. And the next thing you knew, you would have been blocked. I got a lot of people on here. I got a lot of people on here that don't like certain people that I like. And me and Tanya, my moderator right now that is on here, the hood table that's on here right now. We got a lot of people that we don't like each other. Tommy Sotomayor being one. The hood table can't stand him. And she always say, Gina, we're I love her. But we have never agreement. She'll talk about her. Just agree to disagree. And I say to say, that's how adults handle shit. You can agree to disagree. You can still do commentary on it. You can still do commentary on it without shitting them, without talking about them, without getting upset. That's it. See, Candy? Exactly. I like you, Candy. I like you. We just agree to disagree. And a lot of things that Tommy does say, it is disrespectful. It does rub a lot of people the wrong way. But some of the things that he says, if you really pay attention, makes sense. It makes sense when you got trifling black women on here doing trifling ass bullshit, okay? But they have the nerve to talk about somebody else. They have the nerve to down somebody else. Do you know there is women that's doing the same exact shit, if not worse, that Tommy Sotomayor is doing, but you know they let it ride because it's a woman on woman doing it? It's a woman on one. This woman has to, thank you, cancel that fish. This woman has disrespected our slaves, our black queens that was forced to do things that they had no control over. And she disrespected them by the things that she said. She disrespected them by how she talked about their body parts. She ain't no better than Massa. But let Tommy Sotomayor, I'm just saying, if that had been Tommy that said that shit, everybody would have been in an uproar. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody would have been in an uproar saying, see, that's why I don't like Tommy Sotomayor. Y'all see how he degrade? You know it. You know it. But because it's a woman saying it, she gets the right. The same way with that LGBTQI shit. The same way she degrades and talk about the gays. The same, she puts so much emphasis. I'm just keeping it real. She put so much emphasis when she, go back and watch the video, when she talked about James Caldwell calling him a fag, she said, you faggot. You saw the emphasis in the FAG. Do you understand what I'm saying? She disrespect this man so much. Hey, Tracy, love. Hey, Tracy. And I hope you, Tracy, you know I love you, got much love for you. And I brought you up, sis, and I hope you don't feel no type of way. But yesterday, I had to get a whole bunch of shit off my motherfucking chest. And this is part 2. But they put so much emphasis, she did, on the word faggot, that she was talking to James, and y'all motherfuckers let that shit ride like she was only talking to James. She wasn't only talking to James. She was talking to everybody else. And I'm going to say what I had to say again while Tracy is on here. Thank you, Tracy. While Tracy is on here, y'all motherfuckers light Tracy up, get mad at Tracy for all the shit that she says and do, but this bitch does 10 times worse, and ain't nobody never said a motherfucking thing. Nobody, y'all get mad because I said it before. Tracy is that bitch that ain't gonna stop. You fuck with her. You can't pick how you want a motherfucker to fight you. You can't pick that. People get mad because they don't like how she fights. But nobody says shit when everybody is coming toward her. Nobody says nothing when they dragging her, when they talking over again, because Tracy over yonder living her best motherfucking life. Living time I was bringing up James Caldwell. James ain't even thought about you. And ain't nobody said nothing. Y'all let that shit ride all the time. Everybody lets it ride all the time. Nobody speaks up for a motherfucking thing. Nobody speaks up for a motherfucking thing. You know why it was okay for all the fuck shit that she was saying about me? I'm keeping it all the way 100. Because Miss Gina don't say nothing. Miss Gina is one that don't fight back, so you think I'm a motherfucking Taurus. I'm a Taurus, bitch. I was born and bred in Chicago. This bitch right here, I come from the streets. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, okay? All right? I came from the hood of all hood. I keep telling you, don't let this pretty face and pretty smile fool you. Don't let this pretty face and pretty smile fool you, because I have taken a lot of bitches down. A lot of bitches down. I'm that type that I take so much in. I'm like that motherfucking balloon. I take so much in, and then when I pop, ain't no controlling the shit going everywhere. It goes all over the fucking place. That's the thing. Boss lady, more should speak up. More should speak up. Everybody is not speaking up. They let all this shit ride, and they know that fuck shit is wrong. They right there with her, agreeing, egging her on, and they know it. They know it is okay for her to disrespect another black sister. Come on now. We ain't even talking about James no more. We ain't even talking about the LGBTQ community no more. Let's talk about a woman to a woman. Let's talk about a black woman to another black woman. Okay? She foul as hell. Ain't no different than exactly. But this is the bitch that was trying to run VS off. Remember? This is the bitch that needed everybody's help and support to get VS off. You know, I had a dream about VS last night. I had a dream about VS that, you know, everybody talking about all these reality TV shows that they getting. And I had a dream that the only person that got a show was VS. That actually the producers and directors came to VS, and she was the motherfucker that was getting the show, not all these other motherfuckers that's pretending. That was my dream. I was like, what the fuck am I? VS getting a show. I dreamed that VS got a reality show, and she asked for me to be on it. I said, well, I be goddamn. Don't sleep on Miss Gina. Thank you, Tracy. Because I don't say anything. I sit over here quiet. I take my ass to work every day. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all see what I do. I go to work. I talk about my children. I talk about my motherfucking children so motherfucking much that some of y'all probably get tired of me talking about it. Hey, Lily. Hey, little sis. Good morning, sis. I'm glad you always been 100. But sis, keep doing you. I've been on here a long time. You've been on here, so I'm going to get off, get the kids ready for school. Everyone on here, have a blessed day. Love you guys. Love you too, baby. At least you know what to expect from VS. She kept it 100. Exactly. She, Miss Gina, that dish might happen for real. I'm telling you. I speak it into existence. I'm like, why the fuck am I dreaming about VS? And I dreamed that VS was the one. VS, you probably watching. That's why she's quiet. I saw VS on the show and everything. VS was the one that got the reality show. Not all these motherfuckers that's playing games with your head. Y'all gonna remember you heard it on here when it happens. Good morning, Oro. I'm sitting up here like, these motherfuckers is saying and doing and lying and all kind of shit to get y'all to follow them. To get y'all to do this and that. I told y'all better hashtag cancel that fish fry. Hashtag when you go visit, when you go over there and say what's up to Tracy, when you come on and visit Miss Gina, when you go over to visit Boss Lady Talk, when you go over to visit my brother James Caldwell, y'all better hashtag cancel that fish fry. This is the bitch that's coming for everybody else and trying to take everybody else. I told y'all, Miss Tracy, you wasn't here yesterday. I said we uniting. Motherfuckers, y'all tried to unite against Tracy, didn't you? Your motherfuckers came and was trying to do all kind of petitions and shit for Tracy. Ain't do a motherfucking thing. She ain't do shit no different than these other fuck buckets around here. But y'all wanted to write up a petition. Now we canceling bitches. Since everybody want to talk about blackouts and all kind of shit, no, we canceling bitches. We tired of this shit. If you know you have not did a motherfucking thing to these motherfuckers and they're putting you in their commentary, they putting you in their jokes and shit, they're putting you, adding your children and family in there, we gonna cancel them motherfuckers out. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? We gonna cancel. That bitch don't know my wrath. Because I'm quiet and I sit over here. I kept saying, leave me the fuck alone. I said it nicely. I don't fuck with nobody. Good morning, JoJo Harris. I said, leave me be. Leave me to me and my army of kids. Leave me to me and my army of children. Okay? Because I got children everywhere. That's what this bitch don't understand. I got children. It's people that know me where she motherfucking live. You talking about G-Mama? You talking about G-Mama? Motherfuckers been telling this bitch. That's why she was quiet and silent on me for a long time. Because motherfuckers been telling her, leave G-Mama alone. Okay? And then you want to keep at it and you want to keep at it until a motherfucker explodes. She's so busy talking about what she gonna take for somebody else, what she took from someone else. Oh, I took the news from Tracy. We gonna cancel all making that. That's gonna have to find a new home. You're subscribed to find a new home. And where you think they gonna go? Half of them gonna go over to Tracy. Oh yeah. Half of them gonna go over to Spill It Boy. Oh yes. Some of them gonna come over here to Miss Gina. Where you think they gonna go when we cancel you, bitch? Because you've been canceled. Oh, they had no problem trying to cancel out April. For what? Because the it first, bitch. Maybe if you would have cleaned your pussy, she would have kept sucking on it. Maybe. You supposed to be an old Chicago hoe, and you don't even know how the game played. You don't even know how. Lovely Love said, Gina, don't school this bitch on nothing. Lovely Love say, don't school this bitch on nothing, because I've been trying to school a hoe. You can't school a cunt skunk of a bitch. No matter how you try to do it. You know, when a fish is out of water, what happens? When a fish, can I ask that question again? When a fish is out of water, what the fuck happens? They die. They die. That's why that bitch love a nasty ass. That's why that bitch loves a drippy pussy. That's why that bitch loves sleeping in wet shit. Because she got to stay wet. The motherfucking fish has to stay wet in order to survive. You take a fish out of water. Come on now. Can you say it again, boss lady? They dry the fuck up. That's why that bitch always oily. That's why that bitch always wet. That's why that bitch always sweating. Because if you take the bitch out of the wetness, they dry the fuck up and crumble and disappear. Don't sleep on Miss Gina. I done told you motherfuckers a long time ago, leave me the fuck alone. Let me just do me. Let me be that woman that just come over here and pop on from time to time and have fun with the Queendom, talk about my children, bless everybody, and I go home about my motherfucking business. That's all I did every day. I didn't shade anybody. I don't talk about, I give my opinion just like the next person. I've said from day one, from day one, people that know that's been on here, I said I've always liked Tracy. I've always, from day one, people know that. People, even when me and Tracy wasn't talking for that little bit, and we finally did, I just gave them an opinion. It wasn't that I was mad at Tracy or anything, because even then, and that's it, I said I still have love for Tracy. I never swerved away from that. Same way with Rita. I said I always had love for Rita and her family. Even when Rita, that's why it hurts. See, it hurts when a person that you love and that you care about, that you got, that shit hurts. Because people don't think that you're going to be real about it and show your truth. I'm a real bitch. I'm an old school G. Okay, if I care for you and I love you, I'm going to tell you, bitch, you hurt my motherfucking feelings. I always go over there and say, I got love for you. I always think, I've been saying that from day one. I don't give a fuck about what anybody else says. You want close. I thought, and I'm pretty sure Tracy thought too, that Brother Jay was a real one. I had much love and respect for him. That hurt it. Did y'all go back and watch the video? Did you see the look on my face when he already had that bitch online and everybody was like, God damn, he set Miss Gina up. That shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie and make it up. That fucking shit hurt because I thought he was a real one. We talked a couple of times offline. We emailed each other. I thought that was a motherfucker that I could trust. That was the reason why out of everybody I did an interview with him. When I went on Tracy's platform and called in, Tracy was a woman of her word. She was like, Miss Gina, I ain't letting nobody come for you. I just want to get it clear, whatever the situation is. And I did. And guess what? Tracy didn't set me up. She didn't come for me. She didn't let nobody else disrespect me or anything. That motherfucker fuck throwing me up under the bus. That motherfucker threw me in the fire with this bitch. Because they figured it was going to get them some likes, clicks, and some motherfucking views. That's what they did. And he didn't even have to do, he could have been 100% honest and said, you know, thy baby's probably gonna call in or she gonna be on the show. I just want to prepare you. I just want you to know. But it was a whole motherfucker setup because right before the bullshit happened, he said, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect you and come from you. And here come a bitch that comes in here and trying to accuse me of some shit that I was honest about. But bitch, you was never honest from day one. You want to know when her downfall came? Her downfall came when I popped that bitch on his platform. That's when everybody started waking the fuck up like, oh, yeah, what the fuck did happen to the money we gave to the lawyer? What the fuck? Damn, Miss Gina, make it sense. Damn, every time Chris do come over there, he got packages. And she want to get on camera and call the police, but you was just, that motherfucker just got through wetting your ass. You just got through riding the dick. He went out and got you groceries and shit, bitch. And now you want to make a scene on camera for everybody else because that's the wretched, raggediest, nasty bitch she is. That's how you get down. And one, because everything, you notice, everything got to be done in front of the camera. She goes, every time you turn around, the bitch is in front of the police station. Every time she in front of the, we still ain't found out about what happened to the photos, did we? Remember we were supposed to hit, remember? Why y'all ain't asked that question? What the fuck, bitch, what happened with the photos that you put out of your daughter? Okay? Cassandra, I'm tired too. I'm so, they flagging now, they mad, they in their feelings. I'm in my driveway. I'm on the motherfucking Wi-Fi. So they pissed off. Tracy don't need nobody to ride with her and take up for her. Tracy got time. Like I had to see, I don't have time. You know why I don't have time? Because I got kids. I got a motherfucking 9 to 6. Okay? I got a 9 to 6 motherfucking job. Okay? And got another job offer last night. Got another job offer. I didn't tell y'all this. My old boss from my other job, she text me last night and says, Gina, I want you. Send your resume in this morning. I got to send her my resume this morning. You see, I don't have time to go back and forth with a bitch. I just got time to make myself clear one time. But see, I got time today. Because I'm off today. I can relax. Don't fuck with me. Because I don't fuck with nobody. I don't mess with nobody. I give my opinion like everybody else give my... Bitch, you ain't gonna silence me. Make us say... And whisper about James Caldwell. But then when they speak back, it's a problem. Y'all let this bitch go with a whole bunch of shit. Ain't nobody checked her yet. Why y'all ain't checked her? The bitch is weak. She fucking weak. I done already told y'all how she playing shit. Come on now. You a weak bitch when you want to try to bring up people's children, put people's families in the middle of shit, dig up shit, try to get motherfuckers fired from their job, try to get motherfuckers kicked out of their homes. And now that's some shit a weak person does. Because let me tell you something, gangsters, real gangsters, they hit your ass head on. They come for you. Okay? They come where you at. Before you hear what's up, lights out. That's the end of that conversation. That's how real gangsters get down. I don't go back and forth with bitches on. I keep telling you motherfuckers, I stay quiet. I just be over here, look, listen, and learn. Look, listen, and motherfucking learn something. I just sit back and I be quiet and I say, okay. I'm going to see how far they going to go. Okay. Because you've been warned. How many times have I said, you've been warned? Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't thought about you. I don't think about you. When you had me over there on your side, when you had, girl, you had a good bitch. You don't know how much of a good, strong bitch you say to my motherfucking self. I talk about me, my fucking platform. I don't get in other people's business. Do. That ain't what I do. Tracy is the only one on this motherfucker that say she man her business and y'all's too. Miss Gina only mans Miss Gina's business. I only minds Miss Gina business. I ain't got time to man nobody else's business. I got a child to take care of. Bitch, put your child first. Maybe if you put your child focused about negative light, Tracy is a real one. That's why. Nothing real. They don't like nothing real. Oro says 5-star mess, then flips it and says someone was coming for her. And I saw the setup Jay Wilson pulled on you that day. Not cool. Exactly. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. Let me tell you something. The Queendom immediately. Do you know I didn't even pay attention because I was so heated that the Queendom had to tell me, Gina, the phone never rung. I said, wait a minute, you're right. They said, Miss Gina, the phone never rung. She was already on the phone from the beginning. But what she didn't anticipate me fighting back. See how that go? She fighting back. Bitch, you want to try under the bus? Bitch, you want to try to speak on me? Let's talk about your shit. Let's talk about your shit. And I popped that bitch when I said, you can't say a motherfucking thing, bitch, about what I did with money that was given to me until you bring up what the that GoFundMe money that we still don't know about. What the fuck happened with them pictures that you claim? Oh yeah, the FBI. Oh yeah, they know who did it. They know who. Remember, she was in front of the police station. We still waiting on that. All that bitch do is go and use the motherfucker police station as a background. A scam hustler. When you can hustle $50,000 from a motherfucker, you make that work for you. All the hustlers know that. You take that 50,000 and that 50,000 should grow into 100,000. That 100,000 should grow into 200,000. Come on now. That's how you do that. Keisha Kayor, that bitch is a hustler. When her man gave her that $2 million, she's turned it into what, $6 million when he got out of jail? That's a hustle. See, a scammer is when a bitch scams you and tricks you out of what you got and they don't do shit with it. They don't do nothing with it. That's why this bitch stay wet. Because that's all the fuck she know how to do. Even the smartest hoes, even the smartest streetwalkers, them bitches know what to do. They even wash their ass. Them hoes even want, honey, they go to the gas station bathroom. They go to the laundromat bathroom. Honey, a real trick hoe. That's where hoe bath come from. She washes the pussy out after that trick for the next one. That's a real hoe that's hustling for her money. You know why? Because she don't want to disrespect the next trick. A nasty hoe, a nasty cunt bitch don't give a fuck. She gonna go out there and fuck every dog, cat, rat, rodent, snake, everything in it, because they don't give a fuck how funky and stinky your pussy is. They gonna lay down with you anyway, because they just as nasty as you are. That's not the hustle. That's a bitch that's just scamming just to get what she gets. She just need her little fix. She just need her little high. You don't fuck with a motherfucker that can teach you something. Don't fuck with a motherfucker that can teach you something. But they always want to shit on everybody else. That bitch shitting on herself. That's why she don't have a problem with shitting around on everybody else. And then y'all got all these other fuck buckets that's following it, following up behind it. Ain't nobody teaching nobody nothing. Ain't nobody learning nothing from nobody. Respect is everything. If you ain't got nothing, let me tell you, you could be the brokest bitch out here. You could be the brokest motherfucker out here. But if you got a good name and you got respect, motherfuckers gonna honor that. Motherfuckers will feed you on your name and respect. Many people didn't mind. That's why remember I would tell you, I would go to the hotel and get ready to pay my hotel, and they'll say, Gina, your room been paid for 3 nights. What? They say, I'm like, who paid my room? I can't tell you, but it's been paid for 3 nights. The day I left my hotel with my children to move into our apartment, somebody paid my hotel for 2 weeks. To this day, I don't know who it was. My son said he think it was his teacher. He says, Mom, remember when you came to my meeting and my teacher started crying? I said, yeah, because I was telling them my story. And I said, I'm busting my ass and I'm working my ass off. And I'm saving a little here to pay for our hotel. And I'm trying to save over here to get us a place. And the day I left, my hotel room was paid for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Because of my name and respect. People still look out. Miss Gina, you need anything? Gina, the kid, if they don't even give a fuck about me, they ask me, your kid's okay? Every time Lovely Love, I love that bitch to death. That's my motherfucking ace coon boom. That's my twin. She always asks about my children. She says, the baby's okay. This is Lovely. Lovely. That we know is a drunk. That we know she drinks. Ain't no shame in that. She say, shit, I'm drinking the weekend. I'm drunk. I'm drunk now. She told us last night when she was on there. She say, I'm drunk now. I'm drunk, but I'm speaking real. She always asks about my babies. If I was to say, they ain't ate, Lovely. Well, Gina, why they ain't eat? She ain't gonna even fuck that. She ain't gonna even ask why they ain't eat. She gonna say, check your cash app. That's respect. There's been days I say, y'all want to go to the store and get some ice cream or something. Lovely Love would send the kids $10 to $20. That's love and that's respect. Not because a person doing it because they got to do it. They're doing it because they like, damn, I like what she do. Folks come on here. They come on here all the time. Miss Gina, you had me roll out of the bushes. You had me drop out the goddamn clouds. I got much respect for you. For so many motherfuckers, they know I'm an OG around here. I don't fuck with no OGs. Don't fuck with people. We don't stay in mess. You stay low key. Hustlers stay low key. All the real hustlers, they was never out there in the flashy shit. It was the motherfuckers trying to be a hustler. The motherfuckers trying, pretending they had to have all the flashy stuff, all the big motherfucking jewelry. And the only time you saw a hustler flashing is when they was going partying. Is when they was going, it was a birthday, a celebration or something like that. That's when the motherfucking hustler got shitty sharp on that ass. You all, the boss man. The boss man was always the raggediest one out in the street. The boss man or woman was always the one that drove around in the raggediest beat up piece of old shit. And they rode in the back seat. They wasn't even in the front seat. They rode in the back seat. It was the motherfucker that was trying to portray that you thought was the big deal. That motherfucker was pretending, like this bitch over here. Pretending. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. She's stealing shit from everywhere. She picking and she's pretending to be a motherfucking big shot. Because when you big and you huge, you ain't got to tell nobody. You don't have all rich motherfuckers that's rich, that's super duper rich. They don't brag. They don't tell motherfuckers, I got millions. I got this and they don't say shit. They quiet. You know why they quiet? Because they don't want motherfuckers fucking with them. They don't want people to know shit. When they were saying, she a broke bitch. That bitch broke and she's scamming. I ain't say nothing. I didn't try. But then these motherfuckers got mad because we moved out of a hotel and didn't move into a dump. They got mad because we left the hotel and moved into a motherfucking 2-bedroom, 2 motherfucking bath with vaulted ceilings townhouse that I paid for, that I bust my ass. Okay? You want to know how? You don't know who the fuck I had to fuck, suck, or bend over to get us out the motherfucking hotel. Now that's some real G for your motherfucking ass. Bitch, can you bet that? Can you bet that? That's what a real OG gonna teach a bitch. Okay? Because a real OG don't tell. She just do whatever the fuck it is she got to do. That's taking care of business. That's taking care of business. You do whatever it takes. Ain't no shame in my game. These motherfuckers got in their feelings about me doing foot fetishes to take care of my motherfucking family. All of a sudden, I'm a hoe. Bitch, guess what? I'm going to be a clean hoe. I'm going to be the best motherfucking hoe a bitch can be, okay? Okay? And I'm going to wipe my ass afterwards. It ain't going to be dripping and wet, okay? Okay? Let's get down to the really nitty gritty, okay? My daughter would never have to hear me fucking and sucking in the next motherfucking room, bitch, because we going to have enough money to go into a hotel and really get down so I could get paid the motherfucking right way. And then to be somebody. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. What Tommy Sotomayor means when he say these ain't shit ass black bitches. How could you not agree with that when that's what you're saying? When this is what a bitch is showing you. She's sitting up there showing you this shit every fucking day. What do they say? When a motherfucking person show you who the fuck they are, believe them. Believe them. This bitch been showing y'all. Been showing y'all. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, love. Hey, advocate for productive speech. She looks like a slightly more voluptuous version of somebody's father. That's right, Gina. I don't tell everybody what I do because it's none of their business. Because what I do come from the heart and nobody. You're right, Miss Gina. That's just real talk. These motherfuckers don't know about no real conversation. Who was the person Fish Fry asked to fact check? Exactly. Remember that? Remember that? And then got mad because she did that. Jay Wilson gonna get enough of scamming and setting folks up. Exactly, Tracy. Thank you, Nay Love. Thank you, Mama Nay. Respect. Find out what it means to me. Amen. That's why I unsubscribe to both of them, disgusting and disguising. These motherfucking hoes, they don't know a real bitch when they walk up on one. Yeah, always, Miss Don't Play. Always playing the... Come on now. They don't know shit. They don't know nothing about being real. They know nothing about being real. Hey, Kiki, see the trolls just started rolling in. Of course. That's what they've been flagging since I've been on here. That's why I'm going in and out. They flagging. Because you know why? Because these motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth. They robots. They robots. They rather follow a bitch. Hey, Empress. They rather follow a bitch and have a motherfucker tell them what to do. They don't want to get ever fact check ever. But always trying to embarrass somebody. And then have the nerve out of that same raggedy ass mouth sit here and talk about we need to unite. Women empowerment. Us black women need to get together and all. And she don't give two fucks about you black women if y'all ain't giving her shit. She don't give two fucks about you motherfuckers if y'all ain't doing something for her. Are you going to wake up? Think for yourself. You got a mind for yourself. That is why they are threatened by Tracy. That's who they threatened by. This bitch is weak. They threatened by Tracy because Tracy got a mind of herself. Tracy will fight. It's hot, whatever she feel. She gonna go on it. See, I'm that broad that I'm going to take in a lot. It takes a lot to get me going. Because I'm like, okay, this motherfucker ain't worth it. This bitch ain't me. Then I'm going to have to step off the porch. See, that's how I look at it. James Caldwell gave respect. James kept saying, I let her slide a little bit over here. I let her slide a little bit over there. I let her move a little bit forward. And then after that, it was just like, okay, enough is enough. That bitch, you going too far. I done gave you enough rope till you hung yourself. And then James was like, fuck this. This bitch ain't gonna keep shading me and keep talking about me. That's how Tracy was. Tracy sat over there. These dumb motherfuckers don't care. And folks was like, Tracy, she over there dragging you right now. She over there talking. Tracy, I don't care. And Tracy still went on and did her comment, talking to the pieces and everything, and didn't say nothing. But then afterwards, when she went back and started looking at them motherfucking videos and saw where this bitch was dragging her, she was like, fuck this. I'm not finna keep letting this bitch keep talking about me and not say anything. How many times do you want us to shut the fuck up, but y'all okaying all of the fuck shit that she does? But y'all want to police everybody else. You want to police James. You want to police Tracy. You want to police Tommy Sotomayor. Y'all want to police every motherfucking body else but the bitch that's doing the fuck shit. Are seeing shit. She always get mad, talk about everybody. Everybody, they flagging us. Ooh, they mad. Ooh, they over here. But bitch, y'all flagging everybody else. They always want to come down and drop down on other people's platform and talk shit and do shit. You gonna come over here with that's gonna be blocked because we don't play this over here in the Queendom. We don't play this over here in the Queendom. I keep telling you motherfuckers, the nation don't run shit. The motherfucking community do. Did you, when you come on, what it say now? Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. The nation don't run shit. The YouTube community runs it. Did you see what that says? Y'all see that shit? Pay motherfucking close attention. Somebody said in my chat about a week or so ago, Miss Gina, we should be called Queendom. I said, no, the fuck we ain't. Ain't a nation. We the community. This is the motherfucking Queendom community. That's who runs shit. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Where you live at? Where you live at? The community runs your area. The community runs what goes on in your area. Not the motherfucking nation. The motherfucking nation don't give a fuck what's going down in Chicago. You understand me? The Chicago community, whether it's the South Side community, the North Side community, the West Side community, every part, the suburban side of the community, every part of the community takes care of their own. When y'all gonna wake the fuck up? The Queendom community, guess what? We taking care of our own. Hashtag cancel that fish. I don't give a fuck when you wake up out your sleep before you say howdy fucking doody, good morning, God bless, and put in hashtag cancel that fish. If you are tired of the fuck shit and everything that is going on, it is time for you to step the fuck up. Yeah, they flagging, beautiful. They flagging. Jay Wilson on here yesterday talking about he needed to test his Cash App out to make sure it was working, asking for someone to send him a Cash App just off. Well, ain't that some shit? And I have fuck shit that he doing. That's why she said, you notice that when she said, I was talking about all of the pastors. She didn't say pastors. She didn't say pastors, and she said pastor. She said pastor, letting this motherfucker know she directly talking about you, and she tired of your fuck shit too. She tired of your fuck shit too, getting over, because this motherfucker ain't helping and looking out for nobody. But you can't tell people what to do with their money. You can't tell them. When you're a pastor, somebody said, I was listening on Jay Dunn's live this morning, and one of her call-ins, the young lady says, well, what does he have to do? A pastor has to do with it. That should have nothing to do with it. That has everything to do with it. Everything to do with it. Because he's held to a higher standard to somebody that's not a pastor. When somebody that we supposed to all listen to the pastor, right? He's supposed to be the one to lead. It means everything. She sounded stupid. They mad. They pissed the fuck off, honey. They flagging this video because they never want to hear the truth. Never ever want to hear the truth. If he's supposed to be a pastor, then he went from being a pastor to a minister, from a minister to a pastor. Either way it go, you're supposed to be a leader, right? You're supposed to be a leader. And aren't leaders supposed to help people? Aren't leaders supposed to encourage people? Aren't leaders supposed to support people? Aren't leaders supposed to pave the way? So automatically you held at a higher standard. Because you're supposed to be teaching those that cometh up under you. But the focus and all he think it's about is self. It's self. Don't give a damn about those that are giving and in his chat that are struggling. That is, do you know how many people that struggle, that goes without eating, that goes without putting gas in their car, that goes without being able to take care of their children because they rather give their last dime, dollar, nickel, quarter, penny to the church? How many times have we heard the stories of the seniors that given away their whole life savings to the children? Look, listen, and learn. Me helping people, I help them direct. Y'all see what I used to take my folks. I used to take the Queendom to the church every Sunday. Me and Angel, every Sunday, we went and we took the Queendom. And then when things happened and I was no longer there and I stopped giving money because I wasn't there, they didn't ask Miss Gina, what happened? Is everything okay? They knew I was a single mom. They knew things was hard. You know what I got from the church that I served, that I brought people to, that we looked out for? We noticed that you haven't been giving tithes and contributions. They sent me a warning letter. Then they sent me a second letter. Then they said that how they were going to kick me out the church. What church does that? What church kicks you out the church like they evicting you from your motherfucking house? Look, listen, and learn. Anytime a person tells you that you're going to go to hell, that God ain't going to bless you because you ain't giving them shit, run. Run, Forrest, run. Run run so goddamn fast, because guess what? They going to be in your pockets for the rest of your days. For the rest of the time that you're on there visiting them. All these saying, and ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with giving. I'm all for giving and supporting and everything else. What I am not for is a person that takes when he have people in his kingdom, queendom, whatever you want to call, flock, that's hungry, that's starving. And they rather starve, they rather fast to give you their last dollar. That's what I got a problem with. That's what I got a problem with. Because they won't share. They won't break bread. And y'all do this. But then they get in their feelings when somebody else is over there trying to do something right. This man made all kind of funds of the cash out part. What's funny, every motherfucking time somebody went, out. Yeah, you know Miss Gina over there doing that cash out party again, this and that. And then I'll pop in. Hey, Brother Jay, how you doing? Hey, chat. Hey, Ryder Limbs and everybody. Miss Gina, I heard somebody got in their feelings about $1 over there. Y'all over there giving out dollars. Shading and laughing. Funny. It was funny until he started using it. Until he said, well, goddamn, she might got something here. Until he realized that something that I came up with to help the viewers and subscribers made a whole lot of fucking money for him. You see how that works? Come on now. It's 100 people up in here. It should be more than 70 thumbs up. Come on, thumbs up this video. Y'all getting some real conversation, some real talk over here, some real realness while you're following around with all the fake bullshit. Reverend Porkchop is a pimp in real life. Come on now, Vicky Matthews. Listen, Linda Copycat. Jay Jackson says, I am a LGBTQ and Jay Wilson is a fake. Shame on him. Come on now, love. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Denise. Welcome, Denise. Run for your life. Child, please, you can't even shake the pastor hand no more. Come on now. You not without losing it, Miss Jackson. Not without losing it. It don't make any sense. Hey, Prima Wanda Love. Jay Wilson and Fish Fry is in the business of making fools out of people. Real talk, JoJo Harris. I ain't about to play with you. Hey, love. Thank you. Hey, beautiful. It's just a matter of time before the fallout begins. No matter what she says, she would never follow up with him. Never. Never. Because she don't like him. She don't like his kind. She's never going to do anything with him. Monroe said Jay Wilson on here yesterday talking about he needed to test his cash app. Oh, yeah, I read. Ain't that something? Testing it out so he can go and do the same bullshit. So he can go back, get started. He got to make sure that it's working. Hi, Rosalind. Raw, real, and relatable. Amen. Amen. Yep. And Miss Gamon 3, Jim Jones. Come on, JoJo. They don't never want to hear the realness. They don't never want to hear the real talk. They talk so fast. They move so fast. They do so much. That's the scam of it all. That's the scam of it all. People didn't even wake the fuck up when he was like, come on now, you want your name next to mine? You want your name next to mine? That's the same shit that the motherfucking pastor wants you to do when he want his new Cadillac. When the new year roll in and he want the new cat, come on now, you want to sit up here on the pulpit with come on now, God gonna love you. God gonna, come on, we got to take, come on now, we need a new roof on the church. We need to, it's a lot of bunch of bull. You know what y'all paying for? That new roof over there on his church, his house, because he ain't got no job. You ain't got no job, man. He has nothing. What pastor do you know degrades and talk about women how he does? He's supposed to be a minister, a pastor, whatever the fuck it is he's claiming today. But every time you turn around, you're degrading and talking about a black woman, but you should be uplifted. Everything that comes on day is pissed off, Miss Gina, and will scare you to. Exactly. Hey, Tracy, will scare you to hell, honey. Will tell you God ain't gonna bless you. They'll threaten you and say your kids gonna turn against you. Your husband gonna leave you. All other, any and everything that they can do to get that last coin out of you. They don't give a fuck. Your last coin, you ain't even got tissue in the house to wipe your goddamn ass. You can't even get a drink of water. You can't do nothing because they want to suck you dry. They want to suck you dry. Good morning, Celine. Hey, love. Hey, Queen. Good morning, Queen. Coming through, too. Amen. Hey, Coco's World. Nothing that he does is about supporting and uplifting anyone. Nothing that this bitch does or say is about supporting, encouraging, or uplifting anyone. It has always been to tear somebody down. I've had folks come over to my platform because they said, "Ooh, Miss Gina, I needed a break, honey. I was running. They was running through the streets like Tracy with no shoes on. They was like, woo, I didn't went from platform to Miss Gina, I need to come over here and take a break. You know why? Because this is a refuge. People know that they could come over here and relax and breathe. And nobody's going to come against them. No one's going to attack them. They can come over here and we can laugh and we can joke together. You can get your point across. You can do your commentary. You can talk about what the fuck you want to talk about without dragging and disrespecting anybody, without adding people's kids to it. I don't understand why it takes all of the extraness for you to get your point across. Monroe say Jay Wilson and Fish Fry better stop playing with God, because when he stops them, it will be permanent. Come on now. Denise say yes, simply to believe in good messages. They don't believe in nothing. And they don't want you to believe in nothing if it ain't what they believe in. The second you turn against them, the second you doubt them, they kicking you out. They booting you out. And while they kicking you on the way out the door, they talking about you. The way she dragged Lady P, I don't give a fuck what. The way she dragged that woman was disrespectful. It was totally uncalled for. It was totally uncalled for. If you didn't like or felt a certain way, people telling her this and that and this and that, and the woman, all she was trying to do was get her attention. Why not just block her? What was the point in dragging her? But your mentor told you to stop being disrespectful. Your mentor told you that you got big things on the horizon going on, and you gonna block your blessings if you keep answering to these people. And she ain't never stopped, because it's in her. A clown gonna always be a clown. A gutter bucket gonna always be a gutter bucket. The spirit ain't gonna change. Your spirit is what your spirit is. You know how when a person walk in the room or a person go to pick up a baby, that baby starts screaming uncontrollably. The baby starts screaming. But then when somebody else comes and pick that baby up, the baby starts smiling and giggling. You know why? Because the spirit ain't right. The spirit ain't right. People have got to be more smarter than that. Come on, Coco's World. They are the dark spirit. Exactly. The dark and evil. I told my daughter. I told Cece. She introduced me and like her. So I was cordial. But then guess what happened? Days after that, they fell out. And then I could speak my truth. And I said to my daughter, I said, Cindy, I didn't like her. And she was like, you didn't, Ma? I said, because it was just something about her that didn't rock with me. When you meet some spirits and auras and shit, when you come and say, I immediately get a reaction off you, I can feel it through the screen. I've had folks say all the time, Miss Jean, I feel your spirit through the screen. Man, there be times I be on here and I be glowing because I be the spirit being me. Being me so tough that folks say, ooh, Miss Gina, I'm in tears right now. You got me crying. There's people spirit that I know when you fucking ain't right. Because God gonna let me know. He gonna keep me covered all the time. Every step of the way, God has protected me and has covered me. And he's gonna continue. And when it comes time for them to pay up, ain't no stopping that. Ain't no stopping that, because God don't like it when you play with him. He's very sensitive. I keep telling y'all. The Lord is sensitive and he's jealous. When you start showing favoritism to the devil while pretending to love the Lord, you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for that. When you start showing favoritism to the devil, because it is the love. The video she did with Tracy D. We Babe Nation, right? Because we love the babes. We love the babies. And then in the next side of her throat, on the babies. She talking about other people's babies. She's making fun of other women, black women's babies. How that makes sense? How that makes sense? And you supposed to be a prophetess. You supposed to be a prophetess that loves the babies. You know better. You know better. You and this motherfucker over here is supposed to be setting examples. They supposed to be leaders. And they not leading nothing. Nothing. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. It's always time to pay. May not come today, may not come tomorrow, but it's going to come because karma waits. Karma got time. Karma got time. Well, I'm going to have me some breakfast. I'm going to get Cece, and maybe we're going to go out to breakfast. And I should be back on live later on today. I love you guys. I love you all more. Until next time, ta-ta for now. 3 L's, look, listen, and learn. Pay attention. Hashtag cancel that fish. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Since people think they got more power, I keep telling y'all, they don't have the power. The viewers and the subscribers have the power. If you tired of it, she ain't no better than when y'all wanted to get VS up off of here. Because that's who getting a reality show. I've already seen it. That's who getting a reality show. Mark my word. Ta-ta for now.